Yay! Now I forget the classic bacon and cabbage or the stew. We've got something a little bit different for Paddy's Day dinner.
We certainly do. Suzie Lee is putting a twist on pizza with, what are you calling this?
I call it soda bread.
See, to me, this is a soda farl, and soda bread is brown.
Right, I'm going to stick mine in.
So we are doing
pizza,
everything in reverse.
Right.
So Tommy has already pre-prepped
hers.
Yeah,
surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise.
Okay,
It's so
and
competitive.
then Muireann is going to build hers with homemade tomato sort of pizza-based sauce, some different cheeses,
parmesan,
and then whatever you want for toppings.
Okay, tell us how to make this.
Okay, so
because it smells amazing.
For the soda farl, we are going to use self-raising flour and some baking soda or bicarbonate soda.
Yeah.
So literally, you just plonk that in, and then we are using buttermilk. But if you don't have buttermilk and you don't want to waste it, use some whole milk and a squeeze of lemon juice or some vinegar, and it curdles it and it makes buttermilk.
Oh,
so
fair play.
super simple. So all we're doing is just making the soda farl. I'm going to have
You
to
can
correct
say
myself.
soda bread. You don't change for me. You don't change for anyone, Suzie.
Yeah, so yeah.
Are you not making yours, Muireann?
And just to let everyone, I will, but just to let everyone know that the recipe, Suzie's fabulous recipe, because these smell so good, it is up going to be on the Ireland AM website.
Yeah,
This is
absolutely.
beautiful.
So all we're doing is just adding enough buttermilk or your homemade buttermilk of milk and
That's very handy because sometimes you're going to get the big thing of buttermilk and
you
you're
don't
wasting it.
Exactly. So therefore,
couldn't agree with you more.
Yeah, and that's written on the recipe as well. So just a little squeeze of lemon juice or vinegar, and that makes.
That's a bit of crack for the kids. This.
My kids love
doing
making
this.
it. Yeah.
Do you mean? Like this will keep, and you could kind of get little Irishy things. You could get like shamrocks or cress or something on the top of it, and just mess about with it, wouldn't you? It'd be good fun.
Yeah. So this is a really good kind of lunch, kind of like thing to do, or well, dinner
Would
as well.
mine be burning in there now? Do I need to check that? Do you reckon?
Good point.
Do you have a glove?
No, we're okay at the moment.
Okay,
so
grand.
if you look for about 2 minutes. So all I'm doing with this soda bread, I am literally, or soda
just
bar.
mix it all together into a ball.
Into a ball, and then what you're going to do is usually a soda bar.
So this would be soda bread. This would be like from an Ulster fry, say,
yeah, absolutely.
So
That's exactly the same thing.
I heard this on the other day between a soda farl and potato bread would be in an Ulster fry.
Exactly. So this is where I'm getting it from. So so that's what I would call it. So
very good.
You just combine it till it's slightly sticky, okay, and then traditionally you would have it totally flattened out, and then you would score it, flatten out, and that's how you get your farls.
Yeah.
The sort of like, the quarters. But because we want to make it into pizza, then we just take chunks off and then make it into a circle.
And that's it.
That's it. So I'm cheating, and just making it fun for the kids.
But that's handy, but it is a basic recipe for anyone who wants to make it.
Yes, so literally you're just dusting it and make sure it's got a good dusting, and it's a dry pan that you want on a low to medium heat because you don't want it to burn.
Right, so you don't stick it in the oven then, do you?
No.
Okay.
No, so you want that kind of nice hard kind of crust. And I've done this earlier because you need about 5 minutes on each side. And we don't have 5 minutes. We don't have 5 minutes.
You're not in this morning now,
No.
Suzie Lee. She made her debut on This Morning and she was fantastic, everybody.
She nailed it.
So
right,
much.
Muireann, have a look. What's mine looking like? Because I'm dying to try this.
Right, you're going to go this way.
Side. How are we looking?
Oh, look at...
Oh, look what you happen to have done.
Yeah, so if you want to slide yours in. So Tommy's is looking amazing. Okay.
I'll grab it. I'll grab it. Hey, look at that. A Paddy's Day pizza.
Fabulous. So the tomato sauce, you can use cheats. I'm going to go with
go do your thing.
Yeah, so you could use a pasta sauce. Okay. You could even use pesto. Super tasty. So you don't even need to make the tomato sauce I have made there. But to make a really quick pizza tomato sauce, I am using a splash of oil, some chopped up tomatoes. So I'm using just cherry tomatoes.
Yeah.
And then a little crack of salt, some onion granules or powder.
Okay.
Just to give it flavour, because you could cook down some onions and stuff, but we want to speed things up. Garlic, and then some basil. So yet again, stuff that you have lying around.
Those the dried herbs work
so
just as perfect.
Yeah, because you don't. Well, I don't have time.
It's quick and easy, isn't it?
I don't have time.
But parents don't have time. I don't have time, and I've got the kids run around. They're off school today.
Absolutely.
It's a disaster.
It is a disaster. And then just a squeeze of tomato puree. So you let this cook down for a good kind of 10 minutes. If it's starting to burn or stick, add a splash of water.
Listen, Suzie, we're just talking about we don't have time. Unfortunately, we are running out of time.
Susie's been here since like 7 a.m. and she's got no time now. It's terrible, but these are absolutely delicious.
Yeah.
I'm going to put this up, the recipe up on my Instagram afterwards from the fabulous Suzie Lee, and it's on the Ireland AM website as well. Suzie, thank you so much. We'll give her the balloons and we're going away. Up next, we're learning how to Shannos dance. Talk to you shortly.